We are calling Kenyans to action by our presence today at this press conference. We urge you to oppose this nefarious act by this dangerous and unpopular regime. Pastoralists and other livestock owners have a responsibility to preserve their animals and livelihoods. Do not allow anyone to get near your animal under pretense of vaccination. Our food sovereignty, and that's important, our food sovereignty and security are not subject to compromise. Our animals and people's health are equally important. Every Kenyan, therefore, has a responsibility to aggressively oppose this cruel goal. We ask all Kenyans to remain very vigilant. Do not allow any agent or official of the RUTO regime to come anywhere near Kenyan cattle with these vaccines. There will be no forced vaccination of animals in Kenya. We all remember stories of anthrax. If you're coming to vaccinate against anthrax and known the things we all know. We will resist by all constitutionally protected and guaranteed means. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, we commend our Catholic bishops for calling out this rogue government on its unethical dealings with the people of Kenya that are corroding the basic core values that we cherish as a Kenyan people. Now, because of this genetically modified approach, you can never plant the same seeds twice. Yeah, you plant once and you have to wait. And we went to court. We instructed our learned friend Paul Mwangi to go to court of that GMO thing. The course last few days, I think, took a negative decision. We have instructed Paul Mwangi again to go on appeal, because we must keep ourselves engaged on the welfare of our country. With the complications of chaff and sheaf, yeah, sha and sheaf, shisha, as Babayao calls them, shisha, yeah. Where are we going to get all these people? People with compromised immunity and things. But while we are at it, we want to thank the good Lord for restoring the other here. Honorable Karima is here. I think you should really come and be seen, because he has come to invite us to attend an event at Ken on the 8th of next month. This gentleman has just come from treatment in India. And India has become now a health tourism destination. Instead of our people now benefiting, and this is the way we should look forward and create tourism around medicine. But instead, we are dispatching our people all over, mainly to India. The story of Mheshimiwa Karima is amazing. People have written him off, but he's back. He received bone marrow transplant in India, and he's looking so well. We can do better. But with this regime, I have absolutely no idea what is happening. Instead, they are abusing bishops. they are actually literally abusing bishops. Because if you also don't respect our spiritual fathers, where are you going to get blessings from? I want to end there, and if there's any question, I know my colleagues wanting to add any comment. By the way, it was Jeremiah Kioni who actually first pointed out this thing to us. He kept on talking about it. He said, what is Jeremiah talking about? Now we've done research, we have looked at this thing in depth, and what we have just given you is of vital importance to the present generation and the generations to come. Kama hakuna swali, tunawachia tu hapa. Is a story so heavy that you're still digesting? Maybe you go a meeting also. You know, biogas is actually also produced. I remember I went to a prison in Embu, and they also do biogas. They do biogas. So maybe they're going to vaccinate you as well, not just the cattle. So Ashkuru-san, I think that's it. Yeah, sure.
Maybe just to add our displeasure with the response of the Kenya Kwanza government to the statement issued by the bishops yesterday. And we want to urge them to just stop the insolence and the intolerance that they are showing to criticism. Stoning the bishops or trying to kill the messenger will not change the message. We stand by the bishops, particularly Bishop Muheria, who has been targeted, and we stand by the church, we stand by the truth. And we want to tell our colleagues in government that what the bishops have said is what the Gen Zs said, is what the millennials said, is what the opposition is saying, is what the international community is saying. Stop the abductions, stop the corruption. So name calling or trying to intimidate the bishops will not change the truth. Address the issues, stop the insolence, stop the intolerance. Thank you. Jeremiah.
Thank you.
Pengine kuongeza tu na kusema kwamba Ruto amedanganya sisi mpaka sasa ameenda kudanganya ng'ombe. Na Wakenya wasipochunga tutaanza kuona ng'ombe imezaliwa ikiwa na mikia miwili kama waipa ya gari, moja pande na ingine pande. Na ni vizuri ujue Ruto amekuwa hapa Tagaza University, and he has gone further to attack the clergy. Amesema kule ya kwamba ametembea kanisani, amegundua ya kwamba makasisi hawajasoma. Amesema waanze kufunzwa na Tagaza University. Hayo ni baada ya kuhakikisha kwamba more than 11 of his UDA people have had an attack on the Catholic bishops. Like it has been mentioned here, the targeted bishop is Archbishop Muheria. And it is important to know that Muheria did not even lead the statement. It was led by other bishops. Ngetish was one of them. He is not the chair of the bishops. But that profiling and saying that that was a tribal statement is a profiling that is in keeping with the RUTO regime. And Kenyans needs to be clear in their minds. And that's why you keep seeing us with the Mheshimiwa Stephen Kalonzo. We believe that you'll be able to put a team together that will reverse all these things within the 100 days, 200 days, 300 days, maximum a year, so that we can get Kenya back on track. Lile limebaki Kenya hii ni kuodoa Zakayo peke yake. Kufika hapa, all public universities have lost the first semester. First years did not run. All the universities are on strike. The lecturers are not being paid. More universities are about to collapse. Yani Ruto is just a disaster. Anything he touches is a disaster. Sasa amegusa ng'ombe, hiyo disaster. Ati ng'ombe ambayo sijui, what do you call kinyesi ya ng'ombe? Inaitwa nini? Sorry. Samadi. Ati ikitoa hiyo moshi, hewa inaharibika. This guy, Mwenyezi Mungu saidia atoke. Alitoka wapi? Can you imagine atuambia samadi ya ng'ombe sasa ndio shida ya Kenya wote, na hiyo ndio anataka kutibu. Your Excellency, Kalonzo msioka huko na kazi. And that's why you say akina Matiang'i, akina Natebe, wakuje tuungane, we reverse all these things in a hurry. I thank you and God bless.
Thank you so much.